On April 24th, 2025, I published a video titled "This Randomizer is Borderline Impossible." I thought I knew the meaning of that phrase. I did not. This video is a supercut of my most recent no-logic randomizer for Majora's Mask. That means every item is randomly shuffled without any consideration for whether their placement is even obtainable. Light arrows can be locked behind light arrows, Zora Mask could be underwater, and so on. With the use of glitches, these seeds can be beaten, but there's never a guarantee. Some item placements are just insurmountable without using something like arbitrary code execution, which defeats the point of a rando. This seed was wild, took 2 weeks to complete, and required the invention of a ridiculous new enemy hover I've never seen anybody else perform. If that sounds interesting, stay tuned. This video was brought to you by me. I made it. You can support me by clicking the subscribe button or joining my Patreon for 30% off an annual membership. I'm not trying to sell you earbuds or VPNs, just funny videos. Without further ado, let's see how cruel a no-logic randomizer can really be. So, let me double check my settings. Nearly no logic, dungeon access requires transform or song, 3 dungeons out of 4, nothing too crazy. So back in February, when we did a stream of this and then made a supercut out of it, what's up? Okay, Snowhead Fairy, and Sticks. So back in February, we were playing on the, nightly build of Ship. So, things were a little fucky-wucky, they were a little unstable, we had a few crashes. That should be all taken care of because this is not a nightly build. This is an official build of 2 Ship, 2 Harkinian. So, come on. There we go. That was in February. I know. The Majora's Mask supercut was... Oh, well, I think the supercut was in March, wasn't it? The stream was in February. Bottle. All right. Bottle. All right, Tongle, your days are numbered. A lot of people don't know you can pop tinkle balloons with your sword. First trick of the run. Purple rupee, 140 rupees. Talk about inflation. He's dinged his last tong. Stocks? I think that's the opposite of stocks. I think if someone tried to sell me a $50 bill for $180, I would strangle them. Google tingle inflation to find out more. No, witch, don't do it. Don't look it up. It's a trick. It's a ruse. You'll be a-rused. The economy is in shambles. Yeah, Ganon's tariffs aren't working the way he said they would. Bow. 192 rupees. Okay. I don't have Notepad open. Who do I think I am? It has clearly been a month or 2 since I've done a rando, because I don't already have Notepad open. I'm S-ing my whole H right now. Romani Mask, 37 rupees. I don't really need it. All right, Bo's wallet locked. Cow Mask for Creamia moment. You mean the hug? So you can Creamia? Ooh, fire arrows. 5 rupees. I'll take it. Mask of Truth, 74 rupees. I'll take it. Fire arrows are helpful. They don't actually give you bow, but it is a first-person item, which is going to let me set up Index Warp tonight, which is important because I am playing no logic, meaning this could be an impossible seed. Let's get a super slide. Damn it. Empty bottles in North Clock Town. I already know that. Zora Mask is hidden at Cuckoo Shack. Uh-oh. Okay. So Zora Mask is Bunny Hood check. Okay. That means Zora Mask is officially Bremen Mask locked. So as soon as we find Bremen Mask, we can go get the Zora Mask. If Bremen Mask is locked behind Zora Mask, that means Zora Mask is impossible. Why am I explaining this to you like you're 5?
So you see, sweetie, if the Bremen Mask is impossible, that also means that Zora Mask is impossible. Ah! Here are your juice boxes!
I found literally nothing. Okay. Not gonna hold me down.
Juice boxes!
Yeah, these are specifically glitchless super slides, obviously. Wait, did I skip a chest? I skipped a chest. How often is a seed unwinnable? Little hard to calculate, but like pretty often. In the Snappy Supercut, I did 2 seeds, and the second one was impossible. So by that logic, exactly 50%. Where are the juice boxes? Okay, Venix. So like, here's what's going on. My least favorite part of juice boxes is putting the straw in. So I put the straws in beforehand so I can reward myself for the good NASA work I did. Unfortunately, that means they're all floating around. Sample bias, SMH. There's a 100% chance you're a dumbass. Ah, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Knock it off. Stop it. You know you're great. We're getting more data today. Did I enable power crouch stab? I did. Nice. Blue potion. Okay. No logic just means that the items are distributed literally with no consideration for whether or not their placements will make the seed impossible. Let's simplify it to the most logical extreme and say there is a check in the game that just checks to see if you have fire arrows. And if you have fire arrows, it gives you an item. Logic would prevent that check from being fire arrows, because you would need to have fire arrows to get the fire arrows. No logic means fire arrows could be locked behind itself and thus impossible to get. Hope this helps. Logic would also prevent fire arrows from being behind anything that is required by fire arrows. Yes, those are called spheres. Basically, with properly configured logic, a seed will always be possible. Oh, Sniffer. POV.
You smell nice. Did you use this video sponsor? Scentbird.
Hashtag not sponsored. Zell, glitches do not protect you from no logic. This seed could absolutely be impossible, even with glitches. Glitches make no logic a bit more of a fair fight. No, this stream is brought to you by Paid Me More VPN. They paid me more. So of course it is. Yo, Stone Tower Bosky. Awesome. When is Paid Me Even More VPN going to contact you for sponsorship? Hey, don't joke about that. You have a contact at Paid Me Even More VPN. You had better give me their email, because I think there might be a better VPN on the market now that I think about it. Did you know Paid Me More VPN has a triple protection? Triple protection? You're even more safe? Yo, another bottle with creamy as milk. Okay, where to now? Probably just set up index warp. I don't know why I left town again. All right, gamers, check this out. You versus the guy she tells you not to worry about. Nice. Infinite backwards Deku Stick. Okay, we've set up index warp. I think that's about all we can do in town. Unless I just want to fast forward to Seikon. You guys want to rescue Mima? I don't have Song of Healing, so I can't do Kamaro. What are you selling? Lame. An no logic seed is not cooking until I get explosives. Right now, our mobility is still highly restricted. We can go do a couple of checks in the swamp. And that's basically it for now. So cross your fingers, gamers. Unless we find Song of Soaring. In which case, Mommy's cooked and we're all going home early tonight. Manifesting bomb bag in the next 5 checks. Nice. Alright, we know where Zora Mask is. We just need Bremen Mask for it. A bottle of Chateau at Icona. I don't care about that. Alright, what's on the roof? Bremen Mask! That's Zora Mask. That is functionally Zora Mask up there. Okay, okay. It's coming together. What are you selling? Red Rupee and Magic Beans. Okay. No, I don't care about Chateau Romani Creamia's special milk. Yeah, Fireheart. Last time a shield was up there, and we never got it. Pretty depressing. Your sister's dying. Give me something, and maybe I'll figure that out. That was worthless. God, you guys are really down bad for Creamia just because she's like a hot ginger. You guys have a type or something? There's something you're not telling me? Huh? Is there? Creamia fan squad. I have some juicy info to share with you. Is this public info? Or info that you're going to have to tell me later? I hate that. I hate that kind of info. When you're listening to a podcast or something and they're like, oh, and I'll tell you more about this when we stop recording. It's like, damn it, I want the goss. But in this case, I get the goss no matter what. Get fucked. OOT is discussing emulator rules. Oh, that's great. Is it because an N64 category is faster again and everyone's realizing it's fucking miserable playing on an N64 in 2025? Because we literally did talk about that last night. No one wants to play on an actual N64 on an actual Japanese 1.0 cart in 2025. 2 people do, and it's because they already own all of the equipment. It's inaccessible, and it's not fair. I'm sorry, I will die on this hill. It's kind of... I'm not going to use the word elitist, but, like, it's not awesome that the fastest category for OOT All Dungeons now is locked to 30-year-old withering hardware that constantly falls apart, and you need to solder new save batteries onto yourself or pay someone else to do it. It's not great. I finally get around to modding my Wii, and now they're talking about emulator. I mean, it's kind of ridiculous that the fastest way to play Ocarina of Time... Blast Mask? What? No, I heard the word Blast Mask. It was just Bean. I'm so silly-pilled. Anyway, it's ridiculous that the best way to speedrun Ocarina of Time is by buying a 20-year-old console, the Nintendo Wii, and playing its emulation of Ocarina of Time. Why don't we just emulate it on our computers? I played a game on the computer. I'm just saying, we have PC ports now. You could make a build dedicated to console accuracy and speedrun restrictions. You wouldn't even have to worry about secret tassing. One of the big boogeymen of banning emulator runs from the leaderboard is how do you know if it's a secret stealth task or not? You wouldn't have to worry about it being a task if we were playing on a PC fork, because you can't task PC games. I'm really passionate about this. I don't have a time on the OOT leaderboard, though, so I'm not going to get a vote. I need to start doing runs of these games. Well, they do allow votes for prominent community members. I'm probably not one of those either. What do you guys think? Am I a prominent OOT community member because I made a video about it being nonlinear? Think about it. Think about it. All right, well, we got nothing at Deku. Wait, you can't task PC games. How so? Because a tool-assisted speedrun is used by saving inputs to a macro and then using slowdown, save states, and rewind to make a technically perfect speedrun. And PC games don't have save states, rewind, or slowdown or anything like that. Because in an emulator, a save state can be made because the program is already pretending to be an N64 every frame. And a save state is just saving the exact RAM data of that frame so you can call it later. PC games do not work like that. There are tool-assisted speedruns for certain PC-exclusive games, but those are performed on third-party mods that add such features back into the game. So you could do it, but it'd be a perversion of the PC port. Well, it wouldn't be possible on the build I'm proposing, which is a dedicated speedrun legal build of the PC port, which obviously wouldn't have task tools built into it. I can get Zora Mask if I can find my way up onto the building, which either needs Goron Mask or an explosive. What else can I check? There's some hints all around. Fierce Deity's Mask is at Zora Cape. Okay. I'm just buying hints at this point. Progressive wallet is hidden at Giant's Chamber. Oh, okay. Wallet is oath check. So I'll get a wallet after I beat my first dungeon. Oh, I should be able to get into Snowhead. Well, I could get into the Snowhead area, but I couldn't get past the boulders. I don't know the trick to get past the boulders. Deku Mask is hidden at Town Shooting Gallery? Okay, hang on. Deku is Town Shooting. So Deku is bow locked. The gears are turning. Hang on. So if I can beat a dungeon, I'll get wallet, which will let me purchase bow, which will let me get Deku Mask, which through a cascade of consequences might also allow me to get Bremen Mask, which will let me get Zora Mask. So the problem is, how do I beat a dungeon? Right now, I don't have physical access to any of them. Great Bay Ferry is hidden at Matt. Yeah, I know that. Are you all the same hint? No. Heart Piece is hidden at Doggy Racetrack. Okay, but there are 2 checks there. Sonata of Awakening is at Goron Racetrack. That is a good hint. Goron Racetrack has Sonata, which means I need Goron Mask and to beat Snowhead before I get Sonata. Where's the bow? Bow is at Town Shop for 192 rupees. So I can't get it right now. This is gonna be a pretty interesting puzzle seed if it continues shaping up like this. Right now I'm kind of just clamoring for information. I can't remember if every version of Treasure Chest game is randomized or not. We could try it. Hey lady! Oh wow. Appropriate minigame music. This isn't vanilla, but it's appropriate. No! No! No. 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 No! I'm not gonna make it now. I backed the wrong horse. No!
I only got enough rubies for 1 try.
I'm gonna go take out a bank loan. Skulls aren't randomized, so it would only be 1 reward. And I'm not desperate enough to do Swamp Skulls right now. Okay. It's the hardest minigame because there are 3 possible avenues to it. But you can't, like, figure out which one actually leads to the chest until you're all the way down. And if you're human, it's basically too late at that point. Like, this won't be it. Unless? Nope. No bitches? Unless? Yeah. Nope. See, now we're screwed. Unless you cheese it. Yeah, but human can't cheese it. Come on. Come on. Let me in. Do it. Let me in. No. God damn it! All the way left! No! If I lose this every time and run out of money. Backwalking into the corner of the block. Are you sure? I know you can Goron roll into it. I don't think there could be another block next to it. This minigame actually is just kind of dog shit. If there were some secret way to see the truth, like if the lens of truth, for example, showed you where the platforms were, that would be cool. But as it stands, this is a fucking miserable minigame. Oh my god. Okay, go long. Give me a break. Please? 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 Like, is this fun? We're about to be out of money. I know I have no room, like, I have no room to talk because I'm actively losing at it, and that for some reason means my opinion of how unfun it is isn't valid, but this isn't fun. Oh my god. We cheesed it. But now we're just trapped. We're out of money. Time to go. Shouldn't have been so bad. Shouldn't have suffered such a skill issue. Too much fun. Yeah, winning that minigame isn't fun either because it's no different than losing it. That you don't go, aha, I did it. Ooh. You just go, oh, thank God. The best part of a minigame being that you don't have to play it anymore is not a good sign. All right. Things aren't looking good. We can go to Ranch now. Oh, have I checked this? I almost just lost my sword. Postman's hat is hidden at Southern Swamp. Okay. Specifically in Poison Swamp. What are the Poison exclusive checks? The picture contest? What else? It did rely on luck. If it relied on skill, I would have won. Garo Mask is hidden at Treasure Chest Shop. Okay, we might have almost just got Garo Mask. Does Sniffing Mask unlock anything yet? No, it would just let me buy the blue potion check at the potion shop, but I already know what it is. It's just a red rupee. Sniffa is effectively useless. Even with all the glitches at my disposal. I can't do anything right now. I'm basically just playing glitchless light. Heart Piece in West Clocktown. Stop the presses! I don't have any money for racetrack. So I know a heart piece is there, so I can grab the chest I have access to, and if the chest isn't heart piece, then I know the race is heart piece. Heart piece? Yep. Now I know, or at the very least, now I have to do the race. You're guaranteed a win if you have Mask of Truth, but I don't have enough money, meaning I have to do 2 races. Very inspired. I win! They were both heart pieces! So there was no sleuthing my way out of that one. Zora Mask is in this room. I can't get it right now, but there's a Gossip Stone to check. BS. What now? This is the No Logic conundrum. I don't know what to do. Also, no music's playing. Just try to manifest a lot of luck. I'll get right on that. I can try to get to Snowhead. I've never actually done the boulder skip before. This part's easy, but getting past the boulders without explosives is really hard. Now, I don't know how to get past this. You have to, like, run up this slope and backflip. Ah! I'm trying. Come on. Yes! No logic moment. When I was your age, we had to early Snowhead to school both ways. You had to do that when you were 26. Interesting. When was this, old-timer? All right, there's not even that much I can do, but it is something. Yo! Thank you so much for the coffee donation from Paid Me Even More VPN. Hang on, I gotta take this call. Thank you so much for Paid Me Even More VPN for $3. Oh my god. Wow, that is definitely more than Paid Me VPN and Paid Me More VPN ever gave me combined. Because they're not real. It's a Paid Me Even More VPN sponsorship. VPN stands for Virtual Nuzzling. You get to rub it against your favorite streamer. That's what VPN stands for. Hey, Sasha, I will watch the stream for roughly a minute before going back to work. Sure, that's what your boss needs to believe. Yeah, I mean, until someone else gives more, this stream is undoubtedly brought to you by Paid Me Even More VPN. Wait, I can only get 2 of the 3 checks here. I think it's Virtual Private Network. Yeah, I'm networking with Virtual Privates, all right. Garbo. We got Gobbo in here. Uh-oh. New donation from Paid Me Even More. Even more? Hang on. Oh, the better VPN. Thank you so much. New donation for paid me even more VPN. $6. The ante has been upped. Thank you so much. Paid me a lot, VPN. Ah! I'm mad. I'm mad. I'm mad. I'm mad. I'm mad. I'm so mad. Not even paid me even more VPN could fix this mess. And that's saying something because they're the best in the market. They're a virtual nuzzle. Thank you, paid me even more VPN so much for the coffee. I gotta take this real quick, guys. It is the best VPN in the market. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, VPN needs to stand for Visible Platform Network. I made it. The ice is randomized. It may as well have been. Oh, the Goron isn't here because it's day 3. I can't even check this. That was it then. That's all of my Snowhead checks. This is garbage! Do we need to come back day 1? Oh, I'm gonna cry. Yeah, I think we just save warp. That sucks. This sucks. Be a good check. You can be. You can end this. Huh? It's nothing. Is Treasure Chest Shop even open on night 3? Nope. Time to deposit this money. Wait, I sent the Deku Scrub to the hole. And then I never checked on it. Okay, what are you selling? What do you got? Great Fairy Mask. How much? 150? I can't afford it. Oh! Okay. You know, it really sucks that it's not an option whether or not to randomize Stray Fairies. Like, yeah, like Shuffle Stray Fairies isn't an option you can turn off. That means the dungeons are so loaded because the 15 Stray Fairies in each dungeon are randomized and could be anything. That's really bad for no logic. We can go up and check Skull Kid. That's about it. This is already looking terrible. The thing about Majora's Mask Randomizer is you really need something to get into every area. And, like, I don't have anything right now. I can't make moves. New donation from paid me even more, etc. VPN. Excuse me, sauce. Okay, this is the last one. But pay me more for life! Are the Snowball guys still here? Because, like, I'm getting to the point of desperation where I might try to hover off of the Snowball guys and their snowballs. Okay. Since I haven't slashed, my power crouch stab damage is 0, meaning ISG isn't hurting this guy. Oh, but I can't push him. I'm not good enough. This is, like, sort of TAS only, but also not really. I don't know if anyone's done this in real time, but, like, it should theoretically work. But I can't push him. Damn it. I feel like I'm barely making any progress. Come on, you silly goose. No. Okay, now the levers are going to make this even worse. I'm undeniably making progress, but this sucks. I'm going to get killed first. I just got to get him on the other side of this fence. Please. Please, I deserve this. I've worked so long. I tried so far and got so hard. Okay. I don't think he can return to his origin from here. I've got to be careful because I slashed my sword at the lever, so now my sword is doing damage. No! No, 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 no! It's okay. It's okay. No! One slash away from death. No! I tried so far and got so hard. I don't think you can do this with just a lever. One thing, I don't know why the sword had to go and fucking kill the guy. A Tass has done this. I can't. I'm not good enough. I'm too human. I'm too burdened by humanity. Yeah, we're at the part of the no logic randomizer where I'm trying shit like that. Time for the robot HRT. I would take it if I could. To be a Tass. To be a Tass is to risk it all. I'm forsaking my humanity, JoJo, so I can get tool-assisted speedrun times. Oh, if only I hadn't slashed my sword. Oh, society, if I hadn't slashed my sword. Okay, hang on. So, Romani Mask is 37 rupees. Romani Mask will get me into the milk bar, and I believe will get me access to one check. Nah, but it's too late this cycle. Okay. That's something to try next cycle. I think it's just time to check Skull Kid for now. Yeah, the lever really did rage bait me into slashing it. A slash fic. A fic about me slashing it. Can you not actually do this? I can't even check Skull Kid. I don't have a single projectile. Welcome back, gamers. Can't set up infinite length stick up there. Like, it would hit, but you can't do it. Yeah, the music's randomized. What even can I do? Yeah, I guess the first thing to do is gonna be go check Goron shop. Oh, I'm dreaming of how different this seed could have been if if that bow were priced differently. Wait, are store prices different at nighttime on this build? I know that's a feature on the N64 rando. If nighttime prices are different, the bow might be affordable. I'm gonna have to check that after Goron, if I ever get through here. Oh! Oh! Oh my god. Really, all I can check is Goron shop. I think that actually took almost 15 minutes. Please, 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 please something be in Goron shop. Choose? Mirror shield? Wait, choose don't do anything for me right now. And I can't even afford them! Okay, mirror shield doesn't do anything for me! Okay, I think that's all I could do here. It's time to go back to town. Fuck hysterical. Now, what stuff did I want to check? I wanted to check if the bow was a different price. All right, I think it's like 10 o'clock that the prices change. It's still 192. Oh, you know, we're running out of checks. I have the Romani mask. Bank checks. I mean, it might be time to start grinding those, but that's miserable. What are you selling? Land title deed, 77 rupees. Okay, that's something. I'll be right back. I wonder if you keep the deed after giving it away. Because this opens up either toilet hand or trading in title deed. This is one step closer to getting Bremen mask off of the roof, which would be Zora mask. I would need land title deed and Deku mask. But Deku mask is town shooting, which I need the bow for. Just a bow. There are 3 of them. There are 2 wallets. Okay, let's go trade in title deed and hope it doesn't take it away. What other checks did I miss? Barely nothing. I haven't checked much of fucking anything. Can we gamble on whether this seed is possible or not? I don't know. If a Twitch mod wants to set up a gamba, that's fine. I guess there's Woods of Mystery Day 2 check. All right, will you give me something? It's gonna be junk. It's gonna be Garbo. Okay, the one Great Bay Temple small key. That gets me Wart. Hey, I still have the deed. That means I can do toilet hand. I want to do Day 2 Woods of Mystery while I'm here, but I also want to do Toilet Hand, and it's midnight. Ugh, life is so hard for a Snappy. Big old goose egg. 0! Late addition to the numbers. Wait, how do I even get in to do Toilet Hand when I don't have Zora Mask or Deku Mask? How does Human Link get over there? I cannot win! Go up the door, come out, wait. Oh, you guys are so smart. I'm catastrophizing. Arr! Snappy Lee Mulligan. I don't know what you're talking about. I've never seen anybody drop out in my life. I was just speaking from the heart. Something good.
Yay!
Song of Healing! That's something! That's something! Okay. Time to do Song of Healing reunion tour. I think that only opens Kamaro right now. But hey, it's something. It's something. It's something. A Snowhead small key. Technically useful. In theory. Epona would be something, you know? I have not done Bank Reward, but I do not have a very good way of farming rupees right now. So I'm putting it off, but it is one of the final things I have access to. Garo wouldn't get me anywhere. I need Epona song to, like, get to Great Bay or something. Oh, okay. I win. Okay, so either that's just one of the checks, or in this build, there's only one reward. I don't know which. Garo gets me nothing right now. Big ol' goose egg. Is it 100, 200, and 500? Genuinely don't know. Just gonna power crouch stab to Curry. I think it's 500 and 1,000. That sucks. Here's the real final boss. God, are we gonna do this 7 more times? Is this where we're at today? Is this our day? Is this the rest of our night? Me sitting here, dozens of people who enjoy my company, chit-chatting, throw me the occasional biddy or two. It's a good night. I don't know why I was talking about it like it would be uncomfortable. The only thing that could make this night better would be, a beer! Okay, one more. Okay, what else is there? I'm just trying to think. I'm trying to think of, like, individual checks I might have missed. People keep asking me if I can use these Bombchus to hover. And the short answer is no. And the long answer is not really. What? Okay, I've never done that before. Based alert? So you lure the one from the other side. Okay. Well, we can get to Graveyard. Okay. Thank you. I improvised that. I guess you can use the real Bombchus to get over that fence. Never seen it done. I made that up. Don't tell the people who weren't watching I just turned on L to levitate. I'm kidding. I didn't. It was sick as hell. Okay. This unlocks 2 checks right now. We can't even get to the day 2 grave. Okay. Okay. Yeah, 2 checks is 2 checks. Something? Nothing. There we go. Last check. Okay. Oh, I can kill Captain Kita, though. There's a third check here. Wait, I don't have Sonata. I just know where Sonata is. It's a Goron racetrack. No, I can't kill Kita. And I can't glitch my way up there. And there's another check down here, but I don't have explosives. No, I got Song of Healing. I just know where Sonata is. Is there a way to clip into Day 2 Grave? Oh, even if there is, I can't get to the Iron Knuckle because I don't have explosives. If I had Hookshot, I could get into Ikana. I don't. Man, that's free. Why isn't that a strat I've ever seen before? That's like literally free. That is as easy as it looks. Treasure Chest game does have multiple checks, but it's locked behind the different transformation masks. Thanks, Delta 13, but really, I would just take a bow at this point. Call me a 1930s femme fatale, because all I want is a good bow. All right, time to start withdrawing my money and paying gossip stones for hints. It's a living, but I hate my life. How far can you force the real Bombchus to move? Maybe we can use them to flip into Great Bay. I don't think they pursue you that far. Delta 13, thank you so much for the $4 super chat. Here's your bow. A bow and a cute bow. That's really cute. What? That's adorable. I think this thing's just gonna explode long before we get to the gate. Yeah. It was a good effort. It was a good thought. Thank you so much, Delta 13, both for the $4 and for the adorable pun. I mean, I could try to snowball hover in again. It didn't not work. Have you thought about that? Like, it didn't seem doomed to fail. I think I want to push a big one, though. Do I have anything to heal? I do. Okay, we don't have sound because of some sound bug. This is fine. Look at those lips. Mwah. Oh, there's a big one right here. Well, the more you know. Don't these seem like cold Gorons? Don't they kind of look like Gorons with the little beard and the eyes? Nah, it's a different model. It might be the same texture. I mean, this isn't not working. Yet. I still don't know if the hover's even possible. Okay. Now, no matter what, don't slash. Just crouch stab. Oh my god! Come on. Come on! I want this! I need this! Please! Throw it. Where did it go? Come on. Get up. Get up! Am I too high? No, dude. Come on, get back up. Get back up! No! It's not over. I mean, first off, am I close enough to just like... Nah. It's not over. I haven't failed. Ow. It is putting me in its combo video right now. Okay, I think the problem was that I got too high. You all saw it. You all saw the magic. No one gets to tell me they didn't see the magic. Don't go too high. I'm gonna have to get a distance hover or two. Or is this already too high? Interesting. Then is 3 hovers enough? I can't kill the lever because that would require doing damage. So just 1, 2, 3. Get up. Okay, just hold this. Just hold this. It's fine. I think 3 backflips is barely enough to work. Maybe? No! And that was a slash! Uh-oh. That did damage. Come on. Okay, just sit this volley out. Come on. Please throw more. I fell. My only other option is a mega flip off of the 3rd snowball, which I just don't think I have the sauce for. I don't think I'm that goated. Oh, come on! It's not fair! I'm so close! Can I aggro him at all? Please! All right, I have to be really careful not to kill him. Wander back over to this side, buddy. The rock does not have collision. You can't stand on it. Okay, I'm getting rid of ISG and pushing him a bit. You kidding me? Are you proper stuck? I'm so angry. I'm so mad! Why does this feel so close and so far? I mean, it's good that you're proper stuck. Hang on. Have we considered bringing a second one over? Just like, have we thought about that? Have we thought about how, like, scientifically there's a way? Unless that one unloads. Oh my god, no, he's still over there! Hang on. If only I had it jump slashed. Don't hit me, Lever. I don't have the heart. No. One more of those snowballs will kill me. This is about to all be over. No. Oh, now he unsticks himself. No. No. Oh my god, I forgot. Majora's Mask itself has a timer. Get stuck on this side of the fence. Do it. Do it. You know you want to. I'm not even going to be able to do anything in Great Bay. We're going to be out of time. Come on. I'm going to die. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god! The music! Great Bay! We have about 10 minutes. We have a couple checks open now. Just a couple. Save. You can't save. This is Majora's Mask. Mikau should be out here. I can play Song of Healing on him. Where is he? Is Mikau gone on night 3? I don't think Mikau is here. No, he's on the beach. Okay, I'll grab him in a second. The hookshot hint is over here. So I'll grab that. We are unironically racing against the clock. It'll hopefully be like 3:30 by the time we get back to Mikau. Hookshot is in Pirate Fortress Interior? That's a terrible hint. I don't think I have access to enough stuff to even justify save scumming. I can get past the bonefish, but honestly, going over to that statue is a waste of time. What'd I say? 3:30 when I got to Mikau? I'm a peenus. A green rupee. What if your soul was $1? I can't even get that check. I can't get almost any of these checks. Zora shop is basically what I'm gunning for right now. Okay. So this should protect me from the bonefish. Widescreen might ruin it, though. No, I think it still calls them. Yep, okay. Like, I have to cross the same amount of distance anyway, so I don't know what, benefit I would get from save scumming at a statue. I would still have to go the same distance. What if the Zora shop had something good? I don't believe. Yeah. Those chews are nothing without a bomb bag. And I can't afford them anyway. I don't know the clips to get into these rooms without Zora Mask. Hang on, can I look them up? Okay, that's sick. Hang on. So you target the door frame, side hop, dry roll, turn, and look at that, and then backflip? Okay. Side hop, dry roll, turn. Look at this. Hang on. Oh, what's the flip? The world is ending. I don't know why it's not working. Hang on. Does this person explain? Oh, holding target. Oh, it's an F flip. Okay. Hang on. Okay, this texture pack is screwing me up. There's a visual cue. We've turned the texture pack off. Okay, what about any of the other doors? I'm so sad. Okay, so Evan's room looks easier, but I'm out of time, basically. Crap. Damn it. I'm not getting back into Great Bay. I'm not doing that hover again. What if this is something? Huh? What then? What if this is something? What if this is something good? What if this is something good? Huh? You're not ready for this to be something good. Let me get a G in chat if you're a believer. G for Goron. That was the most no logic string I have ever seen in my life. That Snowball hover was required. Oh my god. Oh my god. It is so Goron now. I can't believe it. Even if this seed is impossible, that was so worth it. 90 rupees for a magic bean. Nah. Oh my god. I'm gonna cream, dude. I know where the other 2 transformation masks are. Y'all, there's still 1 wallet out there. If I found the wallet, this would be like game over. That'd be a wrap for this seed. I would just be like finishing the game at that point. Time to see if Chest Game has a different reward. I don't even care if I never have another good seed for the rest of my life. That was so awesome. Chat, we can all agree, worth it, right? Worth everything. Worth all the pain and suffering. There are 2 more bows out there. 3 bomb bags unaccounted for, by the way. 3 bomb bags are just MIA. Okay, what is this clip? I know you can clip through the side of these with Goron. Backwalk? Nice. I'm a cheater! They are different rewards, but that one was junk. A couple things are unlocked in Snowhead now as well. Being able to break boulders is huge. There's a couple things I can do with breaking boulders. Oh, is it a pause trick? I didn't know that. I never know with runners if they're pausing for difficulty or because the trick literally requires it. Okay. This is a bomb bag, for sure. Nope. Yeah, Goron mask appears to have been locked behind the Snowball hover and that Zora clip. Like that door skip. Pretty terrible, all things considered. Absolutely abysmal seed. But that's what no logic is all about, baby! Okay, what do I actually have unlocked in Snowhead? I know it may seem strange, but I haven't really unlocked much of anything in Snowhead, even though Snowhead is where Goron belongs. No, there are no stockpot in checks with Goron. Really, all Goron Link is like the ability to break boulders and damage boost in certain scenarios. You know what we don't have to do this time? Y'all, if this seed ends up beatable, do we all agree this has to be a snappy supercut? How do I market it? Because I've already done a Majora's Mask snappy supercut with the title, This Majora's Mask Randomizer was borderline impossible. So, like, how do I market this? Because this is borderline impossible. Borderline impossible-er. This randomizer required insane tricks. I don't know. Yeah, what can I actually do here? Without a way to melt the Goron Elder, I don't think I can actually... I got crushed. Majora's Mask randomizers can be so much worse than I imagined. ... I think that's a good title. Majora's Mask randomizers can be so much worse than I thought. Yeah, I think that's the one. That's the clickbait for sure. If it's possible to beat, or maybe even I don't need to beat this. Maybe this is already great content. Because the title is true. It's not clickbait. Majora's Mask randomizer could be a lot worse than I thought. Man, I don't think Mountain has anything extra. Goron Racetrack has Sonata, but I can't do Racetrack until Snowhead is beat. I am really proud of myself for that Snowball hover, because that's just something that, like, a tool-assisted challenge run did in a different way. I don't know if I've ever seen a human do that. I don't think there's anything up here. Back to Great Bay. Yeah, getting to Great Bay would be much easier. And it would unlock another check because I could break the Boulder and Zora Cape. I can't get into Pirate's Fortress, which is just a Guys, I am humiliated it took me this long to realize. We have Zora Mask. Goron can get on top of Swamp Hut. Yes. Yes. Alley-oop. That means Hookshot might be possible. We don't know where Hookshot is in Pirate's Fortress, and we're really under-equipped right now. Give it to me. Oh! Ah! We are Zora! I haven't even dedicated a single iota of thought to what I want to do with all of this. So much is open now. Baby Seed, I'm going to pulverize you with a hammer. All right, now the checks commence. Powder keg, 200 rupees. Okay. I mean, that... Oh my god, that was a final frame Zora transform. Pictograph box! This seed might still be impossible, but I am not giving up without a fight. This seed is going to have to take me down swinging to the very fucking end. I got a camera. I'm going to go take a picture of Tingle and show his dad that his son is a fail boy. I need to check Swamp Tingle anyway. Checking for Swamp Tingle sounds like an STD. Man, okay. All right. Now, I need to know how many of these rewards are randomized. Okay, so that was one. What about a bad picture? Oh, that's not a swamp photograph? Okay. Wait, I haven't turned the texture pack back on. Nice. All right, bad picture of swamp. Okay, that's vanilla. Now, what about an Octorok? We were doing great, Solar Sniper. If you'd asked me 20 minutes ago, I would have said I'm considering just moving to Idaho and selling pancakes. Okay, so only Tingle is randomized. That's good to know for future ref. Okay, there's another grotto I can access. I also should be able to access... No, I can't access Song of Soaring check yet. I still don't have a way to hover. It's kind of a bummer. Okay, Swamp Skulls is junk. It's a heart piece. Okay, where is Postman's Hat? What is a Poison Swamp exclusive? Wait, I wonder if poison means the poison part of the swamp. Oh, it's probably the Song of Soaring pedestal. I can't get to that. But actually, I'm pretty positive that's it now. Because that's the only swamp check I can't get right now. Okay. Okay. There's a lot I can do in Great Bay now. Deku Mask is swamp shooting. I just need a bow. So I'll make it night one. Push this guy one last time for the road. Much faster. Oh my god, that's faster. Push him! We're both Gorons. We both have eyes and beards. We're not so different, you and I. Your name is Tyler. My name is Kyler. Push me over the fence yonder, brother. Do it. You need to push me yonder over the fence. Hooah! Oh, yeah. Time to check Great Bay Tingle. Wait, I don't think I can reach Great Bay Tingle. I can check New Wave Bossa Nova with a single Zora egg. So why don't we just grab a Zora egg? That was much easier. Can you believe I had to do the other way? That I had to? Let's see if I get this first try. It's right here. I can't remember if you're supposed to take this wider or narrower. There we go. Certified no logic moment. The seahorse could be here. All right, we don't need to kill every eel because we don't have the seahorse, but we do need an egg and we need to grab the chests. The seahorse also could be the reward for reuniting the seahorse with the lady seahorse, yes. But that really wouldn't be a problem because then that would mean you're not missing anything. because that doesn't cascade into wallet. This was the way. Guys, there are only 2 wallets, and the other one is locked behind beating a dungeon, which we couldn't do. That Snowball hover, I think, was hard required. My God. We are out of here, gamers. I was seconds away from hanging up the hat and just being like, well, this seed is obviously impossible. See you guys never. There are still a few things, like, where the hell are my bomb bags? Oh my God, I can get the Great Fairy Mask now, which is huge. I can get the bow, which means I can get the Deku Mask. Oh my God. Because Great Fairy Mask is paying the Deku Scrub 100 rupees to keep his hideout secret. So, Pirate's Fortress. Let's go to Pirate's Fortress. I was in such survival mode for over 2 hours. Just not doing checks I wanted to do. Doing the only checks that were humanly possible to reach. I have like an hour and a half worth of checks I can do. Even if this seed is impossible, it's gonna take hours to find out. Because we just have shit to do now. Oh, I should probably get bow before I hard commit to this. Because I can't do the hookshot chest check. I'll have to do the snowball push again, but that's really not that big a deal. I really should go get bow and Deku Mask. There's nothing stopping me now, and I really should get that sooner rather than later. We have bow. Bow was one of the very first things we laid eyes on in this seed. No, we're still kind of desperately searching for a bomb bag. After bomb bag, that's when I'll be convinced we're just in, like, magic mode. Like, we'll need the magic meter. All 4 dungeons have 15 stray fairy checks that are all randomized. So everything we've been looking for is probably just in the dungeons. Does this give me both rewards, or do I need to do it again? Both. Fantastic. Oh my God. We have all 3 transformation masks. And we know where Fierce Deity is. I always feel torn about turning on things like Hookshot Hint, because I feel bad, but it's like, nah, knowing where Hookshot is rules. It really influences your decisions in really important ways, in my opinion. Yo, Tyler, it is me, Kyler, your Goron brother. You are of snow as I am of lava. We are one and the same. We are both incubated in the womb ussy of Mother Earth, and we will both fight side by side against the treachery that is Majora and his mask. We won't let him stop us. We will not let the world be destroyed by the moon. It simply will not be. But I need you to help get me over the fence. Like the hit 2004 movie, Over the Hedge. You need to get me over the hedge. The hedge, of course, being a fence. Womb Bussy is wild? That's just what Mother Earth is. Tyler, please. Or are you Kyler? I really cannot tell because we are all the same. We are all of the Earth. Over the Hedge mentioned. There aren't Over the Hedge fans. Fan art of Tyler and Kyler. Vitrin! Vitrin fan art! Vitrin fan art, please! Over the Hedge is older than me. I think you mean than I. And since you're such a little baby, you should probably be taught that in school. Nah, you could be like 18 for all I know. Twilight Princess can vote this year. Isn't that screwed up? Doesn't that feel like an error? How are you in the year 2025 still in middle school? LOL, grow up. Vitrin, I'm just glad I got you drawing again. I'm glad you have the spark. Well, I don't mean Tyler and Kyler specifically. I just mean I'm glad I got you drawing again at all. If I'm not mistaken, way back. Ooh, Woodfall boss key. That's an awesome one to not have to skip. Wasn't it way back in the Link's Awakening streams when you told me, like, you hadn't drawn in over a year? But, like, the dumb stuff I suggested kind of, like, motivated you. That made me really happy. I feel like a lot of artists have contributed to my stream, and it's just, like, Whether it's a really quick doodle done with nothing but pencil on paper, or whether it... Magic! Yes! Stone mask! Lore appropriate location! You know, like, whether it's a really simple doodle on paper, whether it's a full painting, whether it's a master of their craft, or someone who, if you asked them honestly, would say, oh, I can't even draw. It feels really special that I get people to put, you know, graphite to paper. Or digital to canvas. I don't know. It feels like a really special honor and privilege. Okay, we are so back, gamers. We have magic. Now, Hookshot is not guaranteed, because a lot of Pirate's Fortress requires Hookshot. But if Hookshot is in one of the places that are Hookshot locked, I'm going to need explosives to be able to get them. I think adults are really bad at being bad at things. It's something I've thought about myself. Kids are really humble at being bad at stuff. But adults only do stuff that they're good at. And if they're not good at something, they don't do it at all. And I just think that's sad. And maybe I should lead by example and try to pick up some new talents and share them with y'all. Because there's no such thing as talent. There's stuff you did a lot as a kid, and there's stuff you didn't. Hookshot vanilla? Okay, I don't know what other checks I can even get right now. That's unschmortunate. Yeah, I don't think the other checks are accessible. I think we have to leave for now. We really need a bomb bag. I sure hope you only need one fish for this. All right, eat that fish. Another bow. Oh my god, guys. I could have done this the first time I was here. That would have only led to Deku Mask. Not Zora. Wait, but wasn't there a way? No. Deku Mask and bow did not directly lead to Zora. I still wouldn't have had a way up. Wait, no, because I have land title deed. No, I could have. So that would have led to it. I think no matter what, that horrible Snowball hover was required. Where's a bomb bag? I would like one. Damn it. Every time he holds something above his dumb twink head, I'm like, come on. I can summon Great Bay right now. So, because it's no logic, I have it set so each dungeon either needs the transformation mask or the dungeon song. So even though I don't have New Wave Bossa Nova, I could get in right now. But I don't have Hookshot or explosives, so I actually can't. Hey, Fierce Deity Mask. I think FD might be able to get in. Yep! FD gets me into Great Bay. Good to know. All right, let's check Lulu's room. Let's check what we almost got if I weren't watched. Just a lame heart piece. Great Bay Stray Fairy. Woo. All right, let's enter Great Bay. I can't do the boss key skip super easily because I don't have explosives. But we do have Great Fairy Mask. Great Fairy rewards are randomized because there's no way to disable that, which I really am not a fan of. But what are you going to do? All right, well, I have the Great Bay Temple small key, so I can go fight Wart. Why did my Zora turn green? It was lavender before. Some kind of bug? Bomb bag! We're so back. Oh, this seed is feeling more and more beatable by the moment. Maybe leaving it Hookshot now, then come back. Not a terrible idea. But I don't need Hookshot for the next minute or so. The third bow. They're all in the Great Bay area. There was no way around it. Unless another bomb bag was somewhere accessible. I'm so mad. All right, I'll do Wart, and then I'll go get Hookshot. Wait, how do I leave? I don't have Song of Soaring. That sucks. I think I have to Song of Time home. Yet another reason to go get Hookshot. Tyler does have a special place in our hearts, but we don't need him anymore. Check out the height of explosive privilege. That's what we've been waiting for! The thing about No Logic is that every area but the swamp has something preventing you from going there first. So with no logic, it can be really tricky getting anywhere because you need some item. Whether it's the literal item, like bow or bombs to get to Snowhead, or a glitchy item. You need something. I have more pressing concerns than Romani Ranch right now. Right now, I'm in a very special space of a randomizer where it's like I'm going to continue throwing myself against go mode goals until I need to start looking again, you know? Because I'm not in go mode. I don't have light arrows. I don't have oath to order. There's a lot of stuff I don't have, but I can do a lot of stuff right now, which means it's in my best interest to kind of just start doing dungeons and hope I get some of the go mode requirements on the way. Have I ever talked about how much I love the system of like speedrun tricks in this game? Your explosives are literally like your glitch budget. Super slides, hovering, hesses, clipping. Every like good glitch in this game uses explosives. And you have two different kinds, both good for different kinds of tricks. And it's just really cool. You know? Okay, be Hookshot. Nice. Alright, I think the last tank has a chest, so we can do that too. What would happen if the Hookshot got tangled? Well, we're not going to have to worry about that. Do you plan on tangling it? Have you tangled it? Stone Tower small key. Stealth 100. Day 10. She still has no idea I've infiltrated her society. Oh, I can get a picture! She'll never suspect a thing. Oh, do I need a bottle? Oh, I'd be snapping photos of women without their consent. Have you considered it's a pre-consensual, voyeuristic dubcon roleplay? Oh, that's just straight up the seahorse. I don't think this is it. I forget what to do. There we go. Okay. We're gonna go right back in because we really should finish checking the dungeon. But here's a wallet. Perfect. Now that we've done 40 minutes of other shit, time to continue checking Great Bay. Finally beating a dungeon after 4 hours. You must be new to No Logic Randos. God, is there even much more to do here without ice arrows? Now I feel silly. I think I should go for now. I actually haven't done a No Logic Ocarina of Time randomizer. I don't know as many glitches in OOT. I might make a whole challenge video out of it, like doing them until I can finally beat one. I'd also love to do a challenge video for a no-hit rando. I think that would be really tough. Honestly, Woodfall feels like the path of least resistance right now. I might head there next. This will go on for another 11 hours. I sure hope not, because I worked 8 hours today. And we've been going for almost 5. This very well may be a 2-day seed. I don't know how to break this to you, but when you watch your favorite streamers do a seed for 9 or 10 hours straight, it's because they didn't work that day. The seed is their job. And, like, more power to them. Hate us because they ain't us. But, like, I have, like, a job. I do work and they give me money. I don't believe you. Jobs don't exist. It's true. Have a 401k and everything. Epona song. I don't do YouTube for a living. I don't do Twitch for a living. I work for a living. And then I do YouTube and Twitch because I think it's fun. Couple's mask. All right, there should be nothing stopping me from full clearing Woodfall. Why did I shoot a fire arrow through the torch? I guess I'm just quirky like that. Keaton mask. Yo, another mask. Okay, let's beat our second dungeon. Dead. What's this? Song of Soaring. Oh my god. Wait, are we in, like, Oath to Order mode? Can I soar directly to Snowhead and beat it? Okay. Is this gonna be a single streamer? I don't have any other hard requirements. I only need to beat 3 of the 4 dungeons, so I don't need to find light arrows. And I'm pretty sure there's an Oath to Order hint. The fact that Song of Soaring was behind Woodfall boss kind of sucks, though. Was never going to get that. Until now, obviously. I know what you're thinking. Oh, Snappy, you don't have the Snowhead boss key. What are you doing? Why did you let me worry about that, baby girl? You just focus on staying beautiful. Doors are a suggestion. What's your favorite color? I don't know. It kind of changes a lot. I guess, like, the color of Snappy's turtleneck is kind of my favorite color right now. Now we just need to find Oath to Order. Now, that doesn't mean we're about to beat the game. If Oath to Order is somewhere awful, we're still going to have to find it. And if Oath to Order is, for example, in Stone Tower Temple, that means we're going to Stone Tower anyway, even though we don't need to beat it. Or it could be Frog Choir, calling it Oath to Orders on the Moon. If that's true, I will take this impossible seed in stride, knowing there was nothing I could have done to stop it. The Giant's melody coming from Mountain Village? No, wait, no. Mountain Village? It could be Frog Choir. Stay calm. It could be Smithy 1. It could be the Smithy 100 rupee check. You might not need gold dust. It's okay. It's going to be Smithy 100. You're going to have the game beat in 5 minutes. It's going to be okay. You don't need gold dust. It's winter, not spring, which means it actually can't be Frog Choir. Okay. It's not Frog Choir. It could be gold dust, though. And if it's gold dust, it's time to keep playing the game because we have no idea where gold dust is. Craft me an Oath to Order. 1 Oath to Order, please. Did he say silver rupee? He did. It could also be Darmani, but I don't have Lens of Truth. It could be that. It could be him. It could be the Dongaro mask. Okay. We're not cooked. I'm not owned. Please don't put in the news I got owned. Imagine gold dust is on the moon. Well, that would just be unfortunate. Okay, give me Oath to Order. You can do this. Please. It's either Darmani or it's Smithy. Goron Elder. He can be in Mountain Village. Okay. Last chance, but I don't think this is it. Nope. Alright, gang. We're going on a gold dust hunt. Highest check density place we have right now is Snowhead Temple, so we're going back. Because I don't think we checked a single thing there. It's not a terrible idea, actually, to take out a bunch of money and then start paying Gossip Stones, buku bucks, hoping it might give us a gold dust check. Light arrows are hidden at Stone Tower Temple. Okay. Might need that. All bets are off. Bottle with red potion is hidden at Mountain Smithy. Wait, that means Oath is Darmani. That means we need lens, not gold dust. So we're in the same position we're in, but actually we have more information now. We've narrowed the scope. Yeah, it's Darmani, but we do not have lens. Bottle with gold dust is hidden at the mayor's residence. Damn it! Couples mask check, which we have, but we don't need gold dust. We need lens. Yeah, some of them do seem to be repeating. All right, I'm going to do one more, and then full disclosure, my roommate is getting home in a few minutes with dinner, and I think that's going to be it. It's day 2. Day 2. I have no inkling on the potential location for Lens of Truth, which means it's time to start checking high density areas. So I think the first place we should go is just Snowhead. I already went to Snowhead and beat it, but I only beat it. I didn't check a single thing. If we don't find it in Snowhead, we keep looking. Yeah, this is either going to be a 4-minute seed or a 4-hour seed. Can't tell which. Man, from now on, anytime he holds something above his head, I'm going to be like, lens? Lens? I mean, I could just start with Oath to Order if I configured the seed that way. But it's an item, so I prefer not to start with much. What is that? Song of Storms? What's missing? Yeah. Does not get me much, but it's technically something. Oh no. Without Lens of Truth, how am I gonna get up there? It's aight. Lens? Nah. Oh, Snowball guys. They're fantastic. Alright. Ow. There we go. One hit. What boss key is that? Great Bay boss key. I already skipped it. Do your taxes on stream. It is August. My taxes are done. Those were due in April. We want to stay with Nice Mom, Cloud. You guys suck. I wish I had nice kids over. Well, that's the top of Snowhead. Now it's time to thoroughly inspect the bottom. Open up. That was me calling you, the viewer, a bottom. Giant mask. Well, we haven't fought Twin Mold. Rude. No, it's not. Ooh, that's vanilla. Also opening up my notes. Is there anything worthwhile? I know where Powder Keg is, but don't really need it. Gibdo Mask is the Hideout Silver Rupee. I can get that anytime, but I don't really need it right now. Light Arrows are at Stone Tower. So nothing super great. Gold Dust, we do not need Gold Dust. We figured out the Gilded Sword check is junk. But we also found out where Gold Dust was. I just forget. Because I put a mental note in my mental notepad that Gold Dust is garbo. Are fairy fountains worth it? They could be. They could be hard required. There's no way to disable fairy randomization right now. Putting bet it's either Great Fairy or Creamia. Yeah, I bet you want that to be the case. I'll tell you what. If it's Creamia, I'll just not finish the seed. Did you check Lens of Truth vanilla location? Yes. Although there is one more check in that area that I can get now with explosives. But we're checking the highest density areas first before we start going around for little one-off checks like that. Whoa! So the first frame you get hit... Oh my god, more bombs. The first frame you get hit by an enemy, you have a great deal of speed. And that hit me onto the ice, which carries your momentum. And it sent me flying. That's fantastic. Can I replicate that? Whoa! That's amazing. Oh, I wish there was some kind of clip that required that. Oh, that would be awesome. Oh, I didn't actually hit the switch. All right, so it is thundering and hollering out. So if the stream dies, just know I'm probably dead in real life. Or my power or internet went out. But probably fear the worst. Double defense. Already mourning your loss? Atta girl. You ever get a heat headache so bad your nose starts bleeding? No, but I could probably sell you some supplements that'll get that taken care of right now. Please tell me that's a normal thing. Do you want me to lie to you, or do you want me to tell the truth? Are you okay? No. Okay. That's Don Garo mask, which would be good if we didn't know Don Garo was junk. Alright, that's just about it for this dungeon. Is there anything else? What chest is that? Fire arrows? Oh, I didn't check Wizrobe. Just woke up. Simply Snaps is dead. Yo, Simply Snaps is dead. Check Twitter. Alright. Was it at Snowhead? Nope. We're out of here. Twitter says you die in 3 days. Whoa, Grok, is this real? Grok is like, Simply Snaps may or may not die in 3 days. That is unknowable. However, all of Elon Musk's ex-wives are total bitches. Thanks, Grok. What am I gonna do with you? Okay, swamp title deed. Oh, I can, I should head to Mountain Village. You know, there's one more grotto here I didn't think about. Well, no, it said Mountain Village Winter, right? Yeah, that's what the hint was, so it's not the Spring Grotto. I did think about that. I am smart. But the cave could be Lens. But I don't want to beat Goat again. I just left. TOTK tip. You can use water to avoid taking heat damage. Wow. So when were y'all going to tell me that? Was I supposed to just find that out on my own? TOTK tip. To avoid dying to the heat, grind for dragon scales and make dubious food. /serious. Oh. Who the hell was gonna tell me that? New mansplaining dropped. Just put TOTK tip : before it. Alright, is this Lens French vanilla? Nope. TOTK tip, God is dead and we have killed him. Yeah, okay. Well, I think that's the mountain area. I should probably beat Goat again. Ugh. I hate my life, my stupid life, having to refight Goat. The endless pain and suffering of playing video games for a loving, positive audience. I'm here. Got my burger and fries. Oh, hell yeah, Scott. You're in it for the long haul. You're gonna be so comfy and cozy. Belly just a little bloated with a good dinner, sitting down, watching something nice on the computer? Oh, I'm jealous of your night. No, but my night's pretty good too, because I'm playing a video game, having a good time, bantering with the boys. So, like, maybe we're just all having a good night. You have 9 guys, burgers and fries.
I don't know about you, but I can take 5 guys.
Okay. Is this a unique gossip stone? Mountain title deed is in Stone Tower Temple. Okay. Progressive sword is hidden at Fairy's Fountain. So I guess I'm not getting Gilded Sword. Or worse, I am. Blast Mask is hidden at Goron Shrine. Wait. Goron Shrine? What is Goron Shrine? That can't be where Darmani is, right? What is... Wait. So, Blast Mask is Darmani and not Oath? Then what other Mountain Village check is there? There's this, but this is Spring. If this is Oath, I'm mad. Okay, it's not Oath. Well, actually, now I'm more mad. Where Lens would be? No, that's Twin Islands. And I've already done that, and I don't have Blast Mask. Is it the Goron Lullaby check from the Crying Baby? Is that Goron Shrine? No. Which is Goron Shrine? Oh, Goron Shrine is the name of Goron Village. Then yes, that probably means it's the Goron Lullaby check. Okay. Okay. All right. So we're still looking for lens. Snowhead Stray Fairy. I really don't want to need that, but I'm not in a position to turn it down. Okay, and now I can turn in Swamp Deed. Alright, that's basically the whole area clear. The page saying where Lens of Truth is opening up. None of y'all have the spoiler log, and I'm not gonna check it. Why would I ruin the fun? This is fun! We're having a good time! Yeah, if I go get the Creamia hug and it's not Lens, do I get to ban you for all this time you've been telling me to go do it? Worth a small price to pay for Creamia. All right, are we desperate enough to do the seahorse check? I think so, because I want to empty this bottle. My favorite alt on that a small price to pay for salvation Thanos meme is one where it's like, oh, by the way, honey, grandma's gonna need your bed while she's spending the weekend here. And it's just a small price to pay for grandma. He loves his grandma. He loves his Meemaw. Small price to pay for Meemaw. We love grandma. Time to kill all of these eels. Nope, just 50 rupees. I've already checked this. Alrighty. Well, there's a heart piece inside Ocean Spider House. Also, I guess I don't know what Ocean Spider House is. I am older than the Xbox 360. My God, I hope you are. I hope everybody watching is older than the Xbox 360. Jesus Christ. There are people younger than the Xbox 360 in my chat. I don't want it to be true. Please. Xbox 360 released in 2005. I know. I was there. Were you? I'm older than Majora's Mask. Me too, buddy. I am just older than the SNES. So, like, early 1990 or 89. YouTube's gonna disable them. Oh, no. This is such a high time investment check. And it's just gonna be nothing. It's like a week older. Oh, damn. You have people in your Discord born in 2007. Yeah, I'm not super happy about it, but 18 is 18. You're old? I feel old. There are people in the chat younger than my Xbox 360 controller! They don't make them like they used to. People, I mean. If you remember this console, you're not old. You're just quality vintage. We guessed it. Lens. Vanilla. I am 26. So not old, but some of y'all are making me frickin' feel it. You sorry my parents didn't do it in 2005. They probably did, just they didn't make you. I'm barely older than the 360. God, I guess I'll take it. I guess I'll take barely. I'm 7 years younger than Snappy. Damn. You're 19, though. Wait, does that make you younger than the 360? No. No, 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 no! Someone younger than the Xbox 360 just gave me money! I'm older than Donkey Kong Bonanza. Hell yeah! If you remember Donkey Kong Bonanza, you're not old. You're just vintage quality. Alright, was this worth it? 20 bucks. Okay. Like, back to Great Bay? What haven't I done in Great Bay? I think it's time to start doing, Stone Tower stuff. Imagine YouTube being older than you. I remember when, like, the first professional YouTubers started making money off of it. And everyone was like, is this just a thing chuckleheads are gonna do now? It's not gonna last. And then it did. And now I'm making money off of it. Crazy times. Wait, I have Song of Storms. This is faster. Wait, Song of Storms check. What? You don't get a check for playing Song of Storms. You just get in here for doing that. We should bring back the YouTube star system. Rate this video 5 stars. I'm old enough to remember when YouTube videos had actual top comments, where, like, the top comment got top comment, and it was the one at the top, and everyone got to see it. And it wasn't like a pinned comment. The creator didn't get to choose it. It just was the top performing comment, and it had a special little icon. And I got top comment once on a Majora's Mask Abridged series episode, and it was the greatest achievement of my life. It was Xana Uzumaki's Majora's Mask Abridged Episode 2. Who remembers Peak? Is it still the top comment? Videos don't have top comments anymore. Bottle of Chateau Romani. Okay. I'll take it. We can full clear castle. You hope Tingle is in the Zelda movie, and he's played by Danny DeVito. It's the first good pitch I've heard for that whole movie. I can check the end of well if I can get a weird shot. Cool. Well, that was nothing. Okay, so if I know that up there is junk, then I can just skip to the boss, right? Don't need to do anything silly. Okay, anything good? New Wave Bossa Nova. I mean, that's like French vanilla. That's a dungeon song. Just not the one we need. Just gonna sip a bit of my throat coat tea for the throat goat. Ah! A throat coat for your throat goat. Don't take that out of context. Oh no. I would hate that. Red rupee for 100 rupees. That is not how the economy works. Goron Lullaby. Getting all the dungeon songs we don't need anymore. Oh no. How am I going to do this next room without lens? Everybody's going to laugh at me. This is like the equivalent of doing girly push-ups. But I am going to hover over that. Because I don't have lens. Let's freaking go! The fuck's a girly push-up? They're a thing. There's also girly sit-ups and girly pull-ups. At my middle school, for the physical fitness exams at the end of the year, the girls got to do easier versions of all the exercises. Instead of pull-ups, the girls got to do, I think they called them flex arm hangs, where basically like you were put up at the top of where a pull-up would go, and they just had to, like, hold themselves up there instead of actually doing pull-ups. For push-ups, like, I forget there was, like, some bastardized way of doing it. Sit-ups, like, I don't know. Oh, yeah, girly push-ups, you're on your knees. All right. Another day, another dungeon. When are the femboy push-ups? One of my favorite jokes from classic Red vs. Blue is when Simmons becomes the leader and starts ordering them around. And he tells Griff and his sister to do laps around the base. And he tells sister she could do girly laps. And Sister just asks, what are girly laps? Yeah, femboy push-ups are great. Oh, I can't hover in there? Do I have to weird shot in there? Frame perfect trick! I'm so pissed. I'm so bad. Whatever. I'll get that later. Wait! I have mirror shield. Femboy push-ups. Yeah. They're the best. Is Snappy actually a JoJo fan, or was I just pandering? Is that a real chat, or is that just bait? Yeah, I wrote that fic for clout. Well, here is Red Wayward Baby. Show of hands. That's how you get VIP. Hand. Oh my god. So many people are showing hands. Kira's favorite. Lens! We're out of here. All right, gamers. Now the ultimate question of, do we just start another seed? Wait, which? You came from Wayward Baby? Not my streams or my YouTube? You might be like one of the few people that actually came from Wayward Baby. That's fantastic. Oh, wow. That was a good fan fiction. Time to move on with my life. You, probably. Oh, thank God I can climb this without lens, because it's winter. You can do a girly seed next if this one's too hard. Oh my god, Disco Bones just came in for a drive-by. Funniest chat of the night. Also, girly seed. That's a really funny message. I think Disco Bones might get funniest chatter award. All right. Is this oath to order? Can we go home? Wait. 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 Y'all were here. We deduced this at the end of the last stream. Hang on. Okay, so gold dust is the couple's mask check. I wrote that down. I can check Goron Lullaby. That's just going to be blast mask. It says it's a winter check specifically, which means it's not the frog choir. Is the mayor's office even open at this hour? Yeah, I mean, Darmani doesn't have a summer-specific check. What did we find out Smithy had that made me think it wasn't gold dust? Do any of us remember? Okay, so that's gold dust. Now let's just... Oath to Order is obviously frog mask check. Okay, that wouldn't even actually be that bad anymore because I got the Don Garo mask. But, like... I thought I ruled that out. Yeah, it was like Smithy crafts a rupee or something. I forget. We definitely ruled that out, though. Am I going to have to beat Goat again? Like, it wouldn't even be that bad if it were Frog Choir. But I just really didn't think it was. Yeah, okay. So he crafts a silver rupee. And you get the silver rupee. And now, gold dust, please. Okay, and what is this? Is this going to be Oath? No, he's kicking me out? What? Yeah, bottle of red potion. That's the hit we got. Okay, then what's going on here? What other mountain village checks are there? Keaton? It can't be the Keaton quiz, can it? You can do Keaton mask anywhere. Hang on. That would be crazy. What? No, that's the Great Spin. Wait, I got a hint for that earlier. I knew that. Well, then where the hell is Oath to Order? The hungry Goron that wants rock sirloin. We already did that. I'm starting to think the only thing left to do is Frog Choir. But didn't we get a hint about Frog Choir as well? Oh my god, my face when? There's new fan art. Okay, I'll put the fan art on screen, and then we'll get to the bottom of this. My face when fan art! That's cute. I don't care who you are. That's cute. Thank you so much. This is really adorable. It means a lot. I'm sorry if I'm not squealing right now. I'm just perplexed. I'm flummoxed. I'm distracted. But this is adorable. But I'm just trying to think. Yeah, like at this point, let's just do Frog Choir. Because we can. It's just going to take a minute or two. It's going to be a little annoying, but just a little. And we're going to have to do Goat again. This is going to take like 10 or 15 minutes, actually. At what point do we check the log? Now? I don't think now. I think if it's not frog, we check log, because I don't know what else it would be. Yeah, after frogs, we'll check log. Can anyone else think of anything else in Mountain Village it could be? But it said Mountain Village Winter. I'm not imagining that, right? Why would frogs be a winter check? They're spring. The hint didn't say path. No, it said Mountain Village, right? Yes, partial lullaby is a check, and we did it. I have not done full lullaby, but that is Goron's Shrine, not Mountain Village. Unless Ship has a really weird definition of Mountain Village Winter. Yeah, Giant Melody is in Mountain Village Winter. Okay, so it is. But what is it? I can't believe we have to kill Goat again. Okay, that's all the frogs. Now we'll go beat Snowhead again. Do any of the nearby maps also count as Mountain Village? You see, that's the thing. They shouldn't, but maybe they do? We'll see. Okay. Give it to me. I'm going to be really pissed, though, because parentheses winter, this is a spring exclusive check. Also, are we soft locked? Is this, have we been soft locked? Okay, debug mode. All right, we have to warp back to Mountain Village. Where was it? Okay. Is the frog check broken? Is the frog check broken by any chance? Okay. Devs? Is Dev in chat here? Is Dev in chat? Because I'm running into some problems. I mean, I did say frog or log, right? So, like, let's check the log. Frog Choir. Village Frog Choir. Song. Oath. Okay, then it is Frog Choir. Maybe they're tied to the music. That's a great suggestion. Can you unrandomize music, or is that seed specific? Would it be in... Yeah, reset all groups. Okay. We have unrandomized the music. Will this work? Wow. Randomized music broke the Frog Choir. And it's Oath to Order. Okay, so that was like 17 different ways of bullshit. Because this is not Mountain Village Winter. That hint was wrong. That hint set me on a wild goose chase. That's a bad hint. No, it's not in winter because these frogs aren't here in winter. This is a patch of ice. Can't believe they allowed Majora's Mask to ship on the N64 with this game-breaking bug. Silly Nintendo. Yeah, I mean, what are you gonna do? Those Nintendo guys, they suck. Pretty crazy they got this N64 game to run in this resolution, though. At least we're on ship, and I could free myself from that softlock. If we'd been on console, it just would have been a reset. You guys ready for a doggy assist? Wow. Okay. Let's kill Majora. And then think of something else to do. A girly seed. Widescreen was a thing in 2000. There are games from 2000 with widescreen. Most Nintendo games don't offer it. GoldenEye 007 for the N64 has a widescreen option. Let's play Ultimate Custom Night. Hello, everybody. My name is Snap-A-Plier, and we're going to play Ultimate Custom Night. Didn't see Creamia, literally 1984. If you don't stop complaining, I'm gonna 1984 spam you. I'm too scared to ask what that means. You could try and bring that dang flower across the map in Hollow Knight. What, the delicate flower quest? I've done that dozens of times. That's just part of 112%. I learned the 112% speedrun route. Widescreen came out in 2007. Okay, baby girl, it did. You're right. I'm wrong. Ow. Ah! Alrighty. There we go. All in all, that was about a 7-hour seed across 2 days. Really thought it was going to be impossible. And I guess it was? Question mark? We had to change our settings to make this seed possible. Oh, that's a clickbait. This Majora's Mask randomizer was technically impossible. Whoa, 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 whoa. Diabolical seed. Yeah, what's the title for this one gonna be? No logic randomizers can be even worse than I thought. Snowball Hover was insane. Yeah, that means, on average, no logic randos are possible 66% of the time. 67% with rounding. I'm older than widescreen. I hope you are! This no logic randomizer forced me to invent new strats. Maybe that would be a good title, like, this no logic randomizer forced me to invent a new trick. Is that too clickbaity? Listen, I've never seen anybody do that double snowball hover. I'm back. Oh, it's over. Sorry, Floof Dumbus. Now's the question of what do we do? Because this is way too short of a stream. But, like, if we just went and did another one, that would be way too long of a stream. This no logic randomizer forced me to develop new tech. That huge guy's nuts are just out? What the fuck? Sonic Adventure speedrun. You guys don't want to see me do a speedrun of Sonic Story from Sonic Adventure DX Director's Cut. Unless... You guys thought I was kidding. Yeah, a couple weeks ago, after I jokingly did a Big the Cat speedrun for a sub goal, I decided to set up a new layout and reinstall everything to do statics runs. I'm really tempted to grind this out, get a better PB. The 35-13 you're seeing right now is not my actual PB. My actual PB is 32-15. This is the PB since I did a couple of no reset runs a few weeks ago. Then yeah, this is a no reset run. I'm not going to be grinding out tonight, but someone suggested it, and you know what? This is fun. I mean, who doesn't like to brag a bit? I'm pretty good at this game. A lot of people are better, but I'm one of the best. Sonic Adventure was my first game, the Dreamcast version. But yeah, and then Dad got us a GameCube, got us the DX version, and I thought, I want to keep playing the Dreamcast version. And he was like, go downstairs and play the new machine. And I was like, okay. So is this a baby seed or a girly seed? This is a seed run. I'm doing girly laps, though. Egg seed. I'm going to egg seed your expectations. Your egg expectations. This game's got schmovement. I love running this game. I should run it in earnest. I should grind this category again. I really wanted to get a sub 30 someday. Findom, more like Spindom. This is still Majora's Mask. I just used arbitrary code execution. I'm really happy that I'm still this consistent at most of these fundamentals. A lot of these tricks are hard, and I just still can do them. There's some stuff I'm not doing. I ran all stories once. It's like 2 hours long. All right, now this trick is either super easy or really hard. What is it today? Super easy! Okay, now clip. Nice. Oh yeah, and by the way, there are some glitches in this run. Hope that's okay. Pretty sure every level has one huge skip. Okay, this boss sucks. He does 3 movements, and between movements 2 and 3, decides on what attack he's going to do after movement 3. We want one very specific attack, or we lose a lot of time. That is the attack we want. You can't consistently manipulate him until after the 3rd time you hit him. So right now we're just going to roll the dice and pray. If he decides to do the blue ball attack, I'm not kidding, that's what it is, then we get blue balled. Yep, that is 8 seconds of time loss. That's just that. Not really anything you can do about it. We got blue balled. So 3 more movements and then attack. Now, if we are above a certain elevation coordinate between his 2nd and 3rd movement, we can force him to do his fastest attack he has. A little splash. I screwed it up, but by sheer luck, I still didn't get screwed. So one more splash. Okay, now 3 more movements, and we get to finish. In my no reset run, I got blue balled twice. So that's what that time is. What do you guys think of the background for this? It's the same as the normal background, but it was colored by my friend Zed. This is the part where I'm like, oh yeah, I hate speedrunning. You know, Mr. Krabs is, wait a minute, I hate golf. I'm 25 minutes deep in a speedrun, and I'm like, wait, I hate this. Because there's no way to take it back, you know? You lose time, and that's just it. Like, you lost the time. There's no saving it. There's no fixing your mistake. The time is just gone, and I hate that. I hate that. I hate that so much. Okay. Can I nail the trick at the end of Lost World? There we go. Tons of time save? Oh, hey, Cloud, I'm doing speedruns. It's Twitch partner and Zelda speedrunner, Cloud. Cloud, this thing is happening where the number is negative and I'm feeling heart palpitations. Is that normal? Just lock in and remember you're goated. Okay, okay. No! God damn! Well, that was perfect. Too little, too late. I forgot what it was like to be on the last split in the green. I had too many nerves. There is no light without dark. There is no being good at something without being bad at something. Whenever I'm struggling, I should just think about how sweet it's gonna feel when it's finally easy.